right, welcome to week number 5. So we're progressing pretty quickly through the course. This week you'll learn about control, and basically you can think about control as, how you performance manage people for results. That's the whole purpose of doing the SWOT, the whole purpose of doing KPIs, the whole purpose of doing a business balance scorecard is to control the outcome and to get the expected outcome you want, either for your shareholders, for other stakeholders. It's about performance management. That's the key to everything. And employees will only do what they expect you're going to check up on. That's kind of the human behavior behind it, unfortunately. So that's the whole message around control and the control process. Now, there's different financial metrics. One, of course, you can measure sales, how many sales you've got, how the sales have grown in particular segments, businesses, product lines. But there's also other measurements like gross margin. Gross margin is simply the sale less what it costs you to make it. That's your gross margin divided back by the sales, so gross margin percentage. You'd also look at other key ones. I don't know if they really talk about it in the text as much as what's called non-manufacturing cost, which is traditionally called selling, general, and administrative cost, R&D cost as a percent of sales. When you look at R&D cost as a percent of sales, you're looking at your investment as a percent of sales to drive future sales. So most companies operate 3%, 5%, 7%. It really depends on which industry you're in. You take an Apple, they have a lot of R&D as compared to another company that may have very little R&D spend as a percent of sales. So this week you're going to learn about you're going to do an Uber case study, an Uber presentation. Before we get there, make sure you look at the 5 competitive forces. Again, some of you heard the message and put Porter's 5 forces into your week 4 paper or week 3 paper, and some it wasn't included. So make sure you look at Porter's 5 forces. That's really, really, really key in understanding strategy and business strategy and execution. So this week, you really only have a couple of items to focus on. The first one is the presentation from the Uber Insights. Again, you're building a presentation deck. Please make sure you read the instructions. Make sure you read the rubric. Can't stress it enough. There is a lot of good information in these corporate social responsibility slides related to Uber. Keep in mind when you're doing a presentation deck, and I get paid professionally to do these, is sometimes the less you say in a deck, so the less words is better. It's about getting impactful statements to kind of drive the reader and to drive the presentation. Think of this as your 3-minute elevator pitch. If you get into the elevator with your CEO and your CEO says, please tell me what you're working on. And you get 3 minutes to tell them what you're working on, and that's it, the elevator ride. So take a few minutes, really read the instructions. I can't stress enough, read the instructions carefully. And please don't wait till Sunday to work on this. To give you an example, I have a presentation to the Board of Management, which is the Board of Directors for the company I work for. It's on April 14th. I've already spent probably a week and a half of time developing the 4 slides that we're going to present. We have 30 minutes and I have 4 slides to present. And it takes a lot of work to really convey a message in a presentation. So please take your time with this and do a good job. Having questions, please reach out. I'm here. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week, and you can be expecting the week 4 grades kind of coming in throughout the week. Take care. Reach out if you need anything. Bye-bye.